Hey buddy, Crow back again, and this morning it seems like Blaze has posted a trailer for a collection I had no idea was on the horizon. They, on their Evercade channel, have posted a trailer for the C64 Collection 3. A lot of people may not be interested in this because they really weren't that fond of the other two C64 collections, but I actually, looks like it's based on the thumbnail that we're looking at here. It looks like the same deal we're going to be getting in the other two. Looks like a combination of Usin and Epic's games. The Usin games, I've usually either barely heard of them and never played them, or I've just not a clue about them at all. Or the Epic's games, at the very minimum, I've heard of them, but a lot of times I've played them as well. And just looking at this cover here, I can see already we're getting the one of the game series that hasn't been on 1 or 2, the last one yet, and this is Summer Games 2. And I was always wondering why it wasn't included, but it looks like we're getting it now. And because of that, I'm going to actually make a prediction. My prediction is that if you put C64 Collection 1 and Collection 3 in an Evercade VS, the game you're going to unlock is going to be Summer Games 1 plus 2. Because in Summer Games 2, if you had Summer Games 1, you could say, yes, I have Summer Games 1, and then you could play all the events all together as if it was one big giant game. And that's kind of what I was wondering why they didn't do that to begin with. If you had the C64 Mini, the actual like little mini computer, they gave you Summer Games 2 that had Summer Games 1 already built into it. But this is their opportunity to finally give you that. Again, we're looking at this, and there's going to be 13 games on it. That's actually one less than was in Collection 1 and Collection 2 for the C64 Collection. Also, this is probably the collection they're releasing alongside Indie Heroes 3, because for 2024, there had only been one collection announced so far, and with another collection supposedly announced to go along with it, I bet you this is the one. So let's watch this trailer. Let's unhide this. Oops, not me. Unhide the thumbnail. There we go. All right, let's watch this. All right, let's ignore that. Evercade presents 13 more classic. Oh, I see breakdancing. That's another Epic's game. Stormlord. Wait, there's a sequel or a prequel to Stormlord in there. Okay, what we got? Our Anarchy. Never heard of it. Boulder. Oh yes. There we go, Boulder Dash. Thank you. We needed that. First Star Software, Summer Games 2. Heavy Metal. I don't know why I didn't recognize the Boulder Dash guy on the box art. Jumpman Jr. All right, that's interesting thing about that. We'll get to that. Cyberdyne Warrior, Cybernoid 2: The Revenge. That wasn't a bad game. Neither World. Okay. Deliverance, Stormlord 2. Okay, well, actually was called Stormlord 2. Anarchy. Exelon, oh, that does not look good. Oh no, another Street Sports game. Breakdance, I've heard of this one. This is Epic's game. I think it's pretty cool that that's there. February 2024. Okay, how much you want to? I have 10 collections to go through before then. We'll see if I can do it. Probably not, especially since I got so much pinball stuff to catch up on. But let's kind of scrub through this really quick. Okay, Boulder Dash right off the bat. Great game, excellent game, love this game. Really glad this is coming to the Evercade. I love Boulder Dash. Summer Games 2, again, really good to see this one here. I remember playing Summer Games 2 quite a bit. I was always getting mixed up over which games were in Summer Games 1 and 2, because when I used to play it with both games combined. So it'll be fun to see those two together, at least from my perspective. So that's a good thing. And hopefully, if we do put a Collection 1 and 3, like I'm hoping, we'll get to play Summer Games 1 and 2 combined. Next up, we got come on. Maybe it's just here. Heavy Metal Paradroid. I've heard of this one. I think this is a Usin one, or I have no idea much else about that. So that'll be interesting to see. Super Cycle. I think this is an Epic's game, but I'm very unfamiliar with this one. So, but I do like these type of racing games, so that'll be kind of cool to look forward to. Jumpman Jr. Okay, here's the deal with Jumpman. Jumpman was a disc-based game, but they wanted to release it on cartridge. But in order to make it fit on a cartridge, they had to reduce the number of levels. So I think Jumpman Jr. has like half the levels of Jumpman, but I believe it does have a different set of levels. So it's kind of cool to see this, although it's not as big of an adventure as Jumpman was. But Jumpman is a 10 out of 10 game for me. I believe I gave it 10. I might have given it a 9. I don't remember. But I'm really looking forward to Jumpman Jr. because Jumpman is one of my favorite games on that collection. Was it 1? I think it was on. Okay, glitched out there. Cyberdyne Warrior. Not really heard of this one. Or Cybernoid 2, The Revenge. Okay, the first one was fine. Neither World. And I haven't really heard of that. Stormlord 2. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, Deliverance Stormlord 2. This one might seem to be more action-based. The other one was more of a puzzler. But I'm not really noticing that down here. So, again, this might be completely different than the first one. Who knows? Well, people who played it know. Anarchy. Don't know anything about that one. Excellent. Okay, this one looks like it was... I'm getting flashbacks to the Fire Lord, because this looks like it was a Spectrum game that was ported over to the C64, just based on how this character looks, all single color. Yeah, I can't say I'm looking forward to this one. Could be completely wrong. Maybe I'll be surprised. Street Sports Soccer. So in my eyes, all the sports games, the street sports games, have been not good. So, this is the later ones. I think there were 4 of them altogether, and this is one of the ones that was released later. And I heard those aren't even that great. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see about this. I don't have my high hopes for this one. And Breakdance. I remember hearing about this game. It might just be a Simon Says type thing. I can't remember. I don't think there's really in-depth gameplay on this one. I've never played it, just from what I've heard. So I could be completely wrong. But just the fact that there's a breakdancing game. There's actually 2 breakdancing games on the C64. This is one of them. This is the Epix one. I'm actually looking forward to trying this one out. I mean, technically could try it out right now, but I'll wait. I think I hit all of them. I might have... I like how I paused it. Looks like they don't know how to spell. Here, I'll fix that for you. There you go. But yeah, I did not recognize that this was the character from the Boulder Dash box. If I'd seen that, I probably would have been more excited to see this. I have no idea what this one is supposed to be. Oh, yeah, I think you can see my mouse. But yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is Summer Games 2. So yeah, looking forward to Boulder Dash, Summer Games 2. What else is on there? Breakdancing. Again, a lot of people, based on what they've played from C64 Collection 1 and 2, I know they're not too into these C64 collections, and I kind of get that. But for me, having grown up and played the C64 and played some of these games, especially Boulder Dash and Summer Games 2, I'm really happy to see these on the collection, and I'm really hoping that we could put Collection 1 and 3 in a VS and play Summer Games 1 and 2 together combined. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.